Hey guys, it's Miss Johnson one more time. Now we're going to look at some subtracting strategies. The first one being subtracting one number in parts. So kind of like we looked at adding one number in parts, we're going to start with the number that we're subtracting from and break up the second number. So in this problem, it says Kira had 72 circus stickers. She gave 38 to Jake. How many does Kira have left? Normally, with this kind of problem, I would go to a number line so I don't have to worry about regrouping since I know I can't do 2 ones minus 8 ones without regrouping. But we're going to look at some models. Amaya drew tens and ones, or sticks and dots, or sticker notation, or base 10 blocks, whatever you want to call it. So she drew 72, and then over here is where she's crossing out 38. So first she thought, okay, 38 has 3 tens in it. I'll mark out 3 tens. But now I need to mark out 8 ones. I don't have 8 ones in this first picture. As you can see, there's only 2. So she then has to get rid of one more 10 and make it into 10 ones. So this yellow 10 here is the one that she's actually getting rid of, and it's becoming these 10 ones here. So now she's marked out 8 of them, and then she just has to count up what's left. 10, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. But Rashawn drew stickers and did it a little differently, which I love, and I want to show you what he did. He drew his 72, just like the girl did. He crossed out his 10, 20, 30 because there's 3 tens and 38. And then instead of regrouping, he actually thought to himself, okay, here's minus 1, here's minus 2. I need to subtract 6 more because 8 minus the 2 he's already marked out is 6. So he's only marking out 6 of this 10, and he knows that there's 4 left. So that when he counts, he can go 10, 20, 30, 34. I thought that was a pretty cool way of showing the regrouping, just taking the 6 from that 10 and thinking of this half that he didn't mark off as the extra 4. Now Chin wrote it out kind of like we would see in the adding tens and ones strategy. He starts with 72. He went ahead and just minus 2 to get to 70. And you're probably thinking, well, why did he subtract 2? 38 doesn't have a 2 in it. But he was trying to get to that friendly number 70. Then from 70, he could subtract the 10s and 38. 70 minus 30 is 40. But then he had to think, okay, how much more do I still need to subtract? Because I've already subtracted 30 and 2, which makes 32. So he needs 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, which is 6. So he would have to subtract 6 more. 40 minus 6 gets him to 34. So he's kind of using that use friendly numbers strategy, but typically a lot of us don't think that way and breaking up that 8 into the 6 and 2 that he did. And then Melissa used a number line. This is Miss Johnson's go-to strategy. Kind of like the last kid, Jen, she subtracted the 2 to get to that friendly number of 70 and then subtracted 30 and then said, okay, I still need to go 6 more. So when you look at these numbers, 30 plus 2 plus 6 adds up to the 38 that she's subtracting, and she's landing at 34. All right, on our next page, we have some students that are actually adding up. So we have a new problem. Franco had 48 stickers. He gave 22 to Kira. So we're doing 48 minus the 22 he gives to Kira. And Rashawn uses a number line, but instead of going from 48 and jumping back 22, he starts at 22 and adds up until he gets to 48. So he first said, okay, I'm going to jump to that friendly number. I know 22 plus 8. 8 and 2 is a combination that make 10. So 22 plus 8 gets me to 30. Then he said, okay, well, I'm trying to get to 48, so I know I can jump 10 more to 40. And then from 40 to 48, that's pretty easy since we've got a 0 there in the ones place to know, oh, I just need to add 8 more to get to 48. And then he added up 8 plus 10 plus 8 and got 26. And Paige used kind of similar thinking. She started at 22 and she said, oh, I know I can add 20 will get me up to 42. And then from 42, I need to go up a few more, 6 more to get to 48. So the 20 that she added plus the 6 that she added gives her an answer of 26. All right, that's all we have for today.